Tell the tape, Jessie Vargas at age 21 is 18 years younger than Pablo Sarmiento. Vargas is 1 inch taller. Sarmiento has a slight reach advantage.
And Sarmiento has also fought 37 more times than the youngster.
And once again, it's the California State Athletic Commission rules. 3 knockdown rules not in effect. There is no standing 8 count. Fighter can be saved by the bell, but only in the last round, and both the referee and the ringside physician can halt the bout as he or she sees fit.
There's Mr. Vargas. 3 straight knockouts coming into this fight against Ernesto Zavala, Arturo Moroa, and Robert Luna Jr.
And those were all quality opponents. Luna Jr. was a 5-0 prospect. The other 2 guys were seasoned veterans like Mr. Sarmiento over here.
Now this is a guy who's really seen it all. More on him in a second, but first, let's go to the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Club Nokia LA live here in Los Angeles, California, it is time for the main event of the evening. 8 rounds scheduled in the welterweight division. Brought to you by Golden Boy Promotions in association with AEG. Sponsored by Budweiser, the Great American Lager. DeWalt Power Tools, guaranteed tough. Vallarta Supermarket. Stop by your local Vallarta Supermarket for the freshest carne asada and produce in town. Also McDonald's and Lights Out. Log on to lightsleary.com for your chance to win a NYC Getaway New York City 500 in cash and a trip for 2. Your 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside on the 10-point must system are Boxing Hall of Famer Marty Denkin, Gwen Adair, and Pat Connolly. When the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Raul Caiz Jr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Los Angeles, California, make some noise. Are you ready? Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing gray with silver and black, he weighed in 144.5 pounds. A veteran of the ring, he brings 33 victories, including 16 wins by way of knockout, 13 defeats, and 3 bouts even from Oxnard, California, by way of Cordoba, Argentina. Here is Pablo Sarmiento. And next, his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He wears gold trunks and weighed in 143.25 pounds. As a professional, he is perfect in the ring, 11 victories, no defeats, 6 wins coming by way of knockout from Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is the undefeated, the new generation, Jessie Vargas.
All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. You know what's expected. Good, clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones que era una pelea limpia. Legal punches, here on up, this is a bit high. Touch gloves, good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos.
Well, Doug, Sarmiento's been away for 6 years from the sport. There'll be probably some ring rust, but he was excited when he was introduced, and he started jumping up and down.
He missed it. He missed boxing. He had retired after making some money and beating some decent foes over in Europe. He even won a minor world title. So he figured he'd done all there is to boxing, and he recently ventured from Spain, where he lives, to the Ventura, Oxnard, California area, where he was helping middleweight champion Sergio Martinez prepare for his next bout. Started working out and was smitten, was bit by the boxing bug again. So he's been training for 4 months. Wanted to get back in the ring, see what he has left.
Looks in pretty good shape, 39 years old, looking pretty solid, and going on the attack right away.
Sarmiento is not going to be intimidated by the reputation that young Jessie Vargas has. He has been there and done that and seen it all. He's got a lot of tricks, as we're going to see.
Interesting defense there. Yeah, he may want to bring up those gloves. As Jessie Vargas starts to connect some punches. Pretty quick action there. Nice left. Sarmiento actually ended up on left the game on a good note. He went 6-1-1 to end a very, very long career. He started his career actually with a record of 14-1. So had a pretty good start. then some ups and downs in his career.
And he fought all over Europe. I think he's wobbled by a left hook.
And hopefully he's going to be able to get back up.
It doesn't look like it.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Fight's over.
Well,
Wow.
he came in with a lot of energy, but that ring rust really got to him. We actually had a very special treat for you. Sergio Shane Mosley sitting ready to commentate this fight. We're going to, talk at length about several different things, but we're going to reserve that interview for a little bit later in the show. So don't go too far, Sugar. So tell us what you thought about that. Was it a matter of Jessie just being too much, or Sarmiento just not having enough?
I think that he came in with his hands down and he thought that he was going to move around and use his experience, but this guy is schooled very well. And, he kept his hands high and kept his punches sharp, and he did what he's supposed to do. He knocked the guy out.
I don't even think Sarmiento knows what just happened. It was so quick. He came in here pretty confident, very cocky, moving around like he knew exactly what was ahead of him, ready for a long fight, and all of a sudden it's over.
I think he underestimated the young kid's power. The young kid has a lot of great natural ability. He's schooled very well, and he took it to him, but he picked the shots just right.
Here's a replay, Sugar. Tell us what you see here.
Oh, he just picked his shots. He has great focus in his eyes right there. He knows what he wants to do.
The punch
I was going to say,
it was a left hook. It was a lead left hook. He didn't set it up with a jab, but it landed right in the button, and he's a quick finisher. Once he gets a man hurt, he follows up very accurately.
Yeah, he doesn't throw the traditional long hook. He throws it kind of short and off-timing type of hook, and it landed flush on the chin.
Wow, so now extending his record to a perfect 12-0, 7 knockouts. Pretty bright future then, Shane.
Oh, I think so. I think we look at the next champion right there. He has a lot of great abilities. I like it.
All right. Joe is now waiting with the official decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 1 minute, 31 seconds. Round number 1, your winner by knockout victory. And now receiving the DeWalt Power Tools Championship belt, still undefeated, the new generation, Jessie Vargas.
All right, Jessie Vargas then, once again.
That was very impressive because he was faced with a different kind of style, and you could see